I'm Danny Cohen. Welcome to this week's Red Dwarf news. Well, then we'll get a surprise today when the official Red Dwarf HQ gifted us with revealing not one, but three, yes, three guest stars for Red Dwarf 12. Ladies first, I always say, so we'll kick off with the lovely Helen George, best known as Nurse Trixie in Call the Midwife. She'll be playing a mysterious woman in white. Well, at least that's what we gathered from the picture so far. Helen is mainly known for her roles in drama, but has starred in some comedy parts too. This combination makes her perfect for Red Dwarf. Next up, James Buckley, best known for The In-Betweeners and That. He will be starring as one of the Crichtons and revealed that being part of the Red Dwarf family made him so excited that he, well, shat himself. Word of advice, James. If you are planning on soiling yourself, doing so in Crichton's suit isn't the best place to do so, as, well, you can't take it off. Then we have Johnny Vegas, probably best known for being, well, Johnny Vegas, and Benny Dorm, and being a massive Red Dwarf fan. He will be starring as a pink-clad copper in a futuristic world where criticism is illegal. It's a critique of free speech and political correctness, and all those things where you can't say this or you shouldn't be saying that, and people getting offended at the tiniest little thing, said actor Robert Llewellyn. Duke Naylor revealed that the police group is not called the Thought Police, but the Crit Police. Sounds good. Meanwhile, this weekend saw the first PR for the Brittas Empire reunion event, with threads in many big news sources, including the Daily Mirror, the Sun and the Metro. There is a big interest in the event from fans and media alike, and there is hope that the event will lead to a new series. I will keep you informed. Now some news in brief. Arnold Rimmer, Mr. Brittas or just Chris Berry attended Morcambe Comic Con this weekend and gave a short interview talking about the town and revealing himself to be a big Eric Morcambe fan.
Chris, what would Rimmer think of Morcambe?
I think Rimmer would be, don't forget that, Rimmer would be, I think he'd enjoy Morcambe.
Yeah.
I think he would be impressed by the same things that I'm impressed by, actually. And that's by how it's still got a sort of quite a traditional feel to it, you know. Hasn't been mucked about with too much. Of course, the statue of Eric Morcambe, comic genius, and you don't use that word lightly, you know. He was a genuinely funny guy. Yeah. And I haven't had a chance to visit the Winter Gardens, unfortunately, but you know, I hope the council throw a bit of money at it and preserve it. So I hear that it's been a sort of long-term kind of restoration scheme thing, but it deserves to be kept in the shape it should be. And it's just a little pity, of course, that it was drizzling when I, you know, from early doors this morning, you know, but yesterday was quite nice. And, you know, the people have been absolutely brilliant. A couple of nice pints of beer as well in the hotel. So, yeah, my kind of place. Brilliant. I don't know why I've left it so late to come here, you know.
I'll let you get on.
Hello. Morning. Sorry to...
Danny John-Jules told fans he would not be discussing which Rimmer Chris is playing, lest he upset his co-star. TV shows on DVD.com revealed that Red Dwarf 12 will be released on DVD in the UK around November the 14th. And that is it for this week. Smack off! Bye!